How many products have you bought that are collecting dust in the nursery or have been only used once and were a complete waste of money? When it comes to your little one's sleep, you do not, let me repeat, you do not have to spend thousands of dollars on products to get them to sleep. As a minimalist and as a mum who runs a tight ship, ensuring our house isn't bursting with things we simply don't need, I'm going to share my top 10 practical baby products to help with better sleep. Hi there, I'm Kat, a paediatric sleep consultant from Baby Sleep Team, and I'm here to help you get your baby or toddler sleeping well so that you can be a happy and healthy, well-rested family. For all of these products in our list, we have either used them with our own daughters personally, actually make them for our own baby brand Margot and May, so we've designed them personally and know exactly how they're made, or have recommended them with families all around the world that we've worked with. So let's dive in. Product number 1, Love to Dream Swaddle Up. For both of our daughters, when they were newborns, we would alternate between using a traditional muslin blanket and the Love to Dream Swaddle Up. Both had the common benefit of enabling our girls to sleep with their arms up, which they both loved and preferred. The Love to Dream Swaddle Up is particularly popular among dads who, is a very broad stereotype, don't generally like fussing with the whole swaddle blanket thing, but they find the in, zip and done approach super simple. If you want to check this product out, I've added a link below to the Swaddle Up on Amazon for you. Product number 2, Muslin Swaddle Blankets. Swaddle blankets are like a 5-in-1 product that are multi-purpose and always super handy to have in your diaper bag. Like I mentioned, we used to swaddle our girls, wrapping them with their hands up, and they loved it for sleep as newborns. Beyond using them as swaddle blankets for sleep, I've also used them as burp cloths, breathable covers for the stroller, a shade for the car seat when I'm out and about, a privacy cover if I'd wanted one during breastfeeding, and a picnic blanket when we were going to the park. They can scrunch up really small and are super easy to wash. Given that they're so versatile, they replace the need for many other products that, in my opinion, you simply don't need. There are loads of swaddle blankets available, but you want to look for ones that are large, so 47 inches by 47 inches or 120 centimeters by 120 centimeters, and you want them to be made from cotton or bamboo. You also want to make sure that you've got 4 or 5 of them because you can always have them on rotation in the wash. Designs range from neutral and minimalist to very detailed and bold in statement, so it's a totally personal preference what suits you best. Some of my favourite brands are Aiden and Anae and Little Unicorn. I'll add the link to the swaddle blankets below on Amazon that we used for the birth announcement of Prince George. So if you fancy wrapping your little one like a royal baby, then you can do that. Product number 3, a crib mattress protector. This product isn't fancy or exciting to buy, but it is practical and essential. Safe Sleep Guidelines recommend nothing in the crib or bassinet apart from the mattress and a fitted crib mattress protector and a fitted sheet. This is a product that I know well because we make them. We have sold over 200,000 of these products and we've made it so that it can't fail to do its number 1 job, protect your crib mattress. For that exact reason, ours is a 4-layer product, which also makes it a comfy sleep surface. But more importantly, the top layer is soft so that it's not noisy or crunchy, so it won't wake your baby up when they move around in their sleep. As an extra mum hack, I recommend that you put 2 of these on your little one's mattress. A layer on the bottom with the fitted crib sheet on top, followed by another crib mattress protector and then another fitted crib sheet on top. That way, if you have any accidents during the night, you strip off the top 2 layers and still have 2 layers remaining, minimizing disruption to your little one's sleep. I've added a link to our crib mattress protector below on Amazon. These are the only ones that we've ever used, and ours are still going strong after using them for 5 years and multiple washes for both our girls. Product number 4, fitted crib sheet. To go on top of your crib mattress protector, you need a fitted crib sheet. As your crib needs to be completely empty, thankfully there are loads of pretty designs that you can choose to go with your nursery if you like matchy-matchy. I personally use and recommend muslin crib sheets because they are lightweight, breathable and easy to wash. Jersey knit fitted sheets are also a good option. Product number 5, a two-way room thermometer. Managing your little one's room temperature is so important to assure they are sleeping in a comfortable sleep environment. If your little one is too hot or too cold, these can cause wakes that can be avoided if the room is at a comfortable temperature. Our family uses a two-way thermometer. We put the sensor in our youngest daughter's room and we have the thermometer display in our room. The reason why we love this product is for 2 reasons. This type of product we find is more accurate with its reading compared to a monitor, for example, that also has a thermometer. We can see our room temperature and our daughter's temperature at the same time. We can feel how hot or cold our room is, as well as knowing how warm we are with our bedding. We can then compare this to the room temperature of our daughter Evie's room, knowing if she's sleeping in just a sleep sack. For example, if our room temperatures are the same, but we have a warm duvet cover on our bed, but Evie only has a sleep sack, we may need to put a heavier weighted sleep sack on her, increase her heater settings, or add warmer clothing. In our experience, this helps to eliminate unnecessary wakes that we can help influence by making sure that she is sleeping comfortably. If you want to check out the type of product that we use, I've included a link in the description below. Okay, so I'm halfway, only 5 more products to go. Product number 6, a Bluetooth speaker and a white noise app. White noise is an excellent tool if you haven't used it so far to add to your baby's sleep environment to help them with their sleep. You want to play the white noise the entire duration of all naps and for the entire night. There are loads of white noise options with a gazillion bells and whistles, but you don't need them. We personally use an old phone that we don't use anymore, and we have downloaded a free app called Rain Rain. You can pay for some of the sounds if you like, but the free ones are perfectly fine. We then pair the phone with a Bluetooth speaker and make sure that both are fully charged. This is all you need. However, if you wanted a fancy one with more bells and whistles, you could try the Hatch sound machine. Many families swear by the sound machine, which you can see by their 4.8 out of 5-star reviews by over 27,000 customers. If you want to check out the Hatch sound machine, I have linked the product on Amazon in the description below. Product number 7, portable blackout blinds. Light plays a huge role in the quality of your child's sleep. Darkness cues the onset of the important hormone melatonin. It's the hormone that helps our babies to fall asleep and stay asleep, which is why a completely pitch black dark room is so crucial for sleep. Think cave-like conditions. It doesn't matter how you get the room dark, but the goal is to ensure that when you wave your hand in front of your face, you can't see it. Our family uses portable blackout blinds. We use these every night at home, but also take them with us whenever we go away so we can recreate a dark sleep environment. In the description below, I've linked 2 different brands, which will come down to the size of the window that you need to cover. Product number 8, a baby monitor. I believe that a baby monitor should serve 2 purposes. It allows you to take note of when your baby or toddler wakes up from their nap or nighttime sleep to give you the knowledge of when to put them down for the next sleep. It also helps you to be able to respond to your baby's needs. You don't need your monitor to have a night light, a temperature gauge, play white noise, track your baby's sleep overnight, or monitor how many breaths your baby takes, unless you want to have all of those things. For some parents, this may give you the peace of mind, and if you want all of those features, then go for it. All I'm saying is that if you purchase a baby monitor to help put your little one to sleep in an optimum window and be able to respond to their needs, a baby monitor can be pretty basic. Our family doesn't use a branded monitor, and it has served us perfectly well over the past 5 years. So if you're looking to purchase one, I would recommend searching on Amazon based on the price range that you're happy to pay, choosing a product that has reviews at least 4.6 out of 5 stars. Parents are amazing at letting you know if they think a product is good or not, and I would go straight to the 1 and 2 star reviews so that you can go directly to the product's downfalls so you don't have any surprises. Product number 9, sleep sacks. Parents want their babies to be comfortable while they sleep, but most importantly, your baby's sleeping environment needs to be safe. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends to dress your baby in a sleeping bag, aka sleep sacks or wearable blankets, to give your baby that cozy feeling and stay warm without any risk. When our eldest daughter Annabelle was a baby, we purchased a merino wool sleep sack. However, the shoulder poppers came off and became a choking hazard. As helicopter parents, we were mortified, and from that day, we began our journey to make our own sleep sack for our own children. We wanted this to stand the test of time, lasting through multiple washes, make sure that safety was never ever compromised, and to ensure that we had the highest quality features available. After all, it's the only sleep sack that we ever use for our daughters. As the time of this recording, our Margot and May sleep sack is out of stock because it is super popular and we're trying to keep up with demand. But make sure to check the link in the description below, as we will provide an update when it is available on Amazon. Some things to consider when purchasing a sleep sack. Choose natural fibres such as cotton, merino wool or bamboo. Choose different weighted sleep sacks so that you can adapt to different seasons if your child's room temperature fluctuates. Make sure that the zip is robust. It's incredible how many zippers actually can break. Not only is it a waste of money, but it can also become a safety issue. Choose a size that will grow with your baby. Our Margot and May sleep sack can be used from 3 months old right up until 2 years old. That means that you don't have to purchase a sleep sack every 6 months as your baby grows. You want to make sure that you have at least 2 sleep sacks, but possibly even 3, so that you've always got a backup in case of any accidents. Remember that sleep sacks are not magical. Avoid buying all the extra features that promise better sleep, as they do not replace independent sleep skills. Last but not least, product number 10, a timed heater. Many of the products that I've recommended in this video to help your little one sleep relate to their sleep environment. That is because a big factor of how well your little one sleeps is related to their sleep hygiene or sleep foundations, which is what we as parents can positively impact. I'm recommending a heater with a thermostat that kicks in when the room temperature drops below a certain level, so that you can maintain a comfortable room temperature. Between 4 AM and 6 AM is the coldest part of the night, and I see so often unnecessary wakes at this time that are caused by babies or toddlers getting cold. These wakes can be mistaken for hunger wakes, and many families unfortunately can quickly get stuck on early morning wakes. By keeping the room temperature at a comfortable level, ideally between 65 degrees and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, you are helping to eliminate any unnecessary wakes if it can be avoided. So there you have it, our top 10 practical products to help your little one sleep. How many of these products do you have out of these 10? Tell us in the comments below. If you have a baby or toddler that is struggling with their sleep, we'd love to help. We have created an online program for babies between 5 to 18 months of age that is succinct, with step-by-step instructions to take you from exhausted and frustrated to rested and energized. We have a proven plan that outlines the practical steps to make it easy to get your child sleeping, but also flexible to meet your child and family's needs. We leave no stone unturned, and it has absolutely everything you need to know to get your little one falling asleep completely on their own, sleeping through the night and taking great naps in a way that feels good for you. If you want to learn more, I have added the link in the description below. If you're considering sleep training with your little one, but you're not sure where to start, watch this next video on how to start sleep training without feeling overwhelmed. The link is in this description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.